We go Specialized Rockhopper Sport 2021. I made some adjustments to the bike, and for now, this is good for now. So let's walk up. So yeah, when it came to the SRAM brakes, the difference with like SRAM, Hope, and like Magura and other companies I tested, in my experience, if I press the brake, it's so sharp that even me having it all the way down here doing that, the bike would stop instantaneously. However, with this MT410, they're a bit kind of on and off, because what happens is there's times you press it where you feel that vroom vroom, that sharpness, and sometimes you may feel like a little bit dullness in the brake. And so what I did, I just adjusted it just a little bit more up, and now when I press, is you get more of a stronger brake into it. Because really and truly, I never like to raise my levers because of a reason, because I never like to get all that hand ache, and because I wasn't a fan of the hand ache stuff, that's why I always have my brakes down, because I felt comfortable. And when you're a person what does trials riding, right, you're always on the back wheel. So when you're doing trials, I'm always on the back wheel. So what happens is, if your brake's too high, when you're on the back wheel, the brake that you're holding on to comes back to here. That's why on the trials bike, I always had my brakes down here. So when I was doing my skills, when I'm going to bunny hop onto the top of a wall, if I'm going to what do you call it, when I'm going to like pedal kick off a wall, or all my skills I was doing on my trials bike, the biggest issue and the biggest problem is that anytime I need to get certain stuff done, it won't good. So I had to make sure that I did everything that I need to do and get done properly, because that's why my brakes was like that. It's not like I had the brakes just down here for no reason. It's because it offers me better comfort. Because when I'll put the brakes up, sometimes I get that kind of ache round here. I get that kind of aching pain. So I have to adjust it in a way where I don't feel it too much. That's when I have my brakes like that, my hands are more comfortable and relaxed. However, with these brakes, they don't have the power like SRAM, and they're not consistent like how the SRAM levels are. So I did that. The computer's at the front over there. So what I did, I just wrapped the cable. You see, I wrapped the cable down here. I wrapped the cable. So underneath there, you see, I just cable wrapped the whole thing all the way over there. So when I'm turning, I cable wrap from here all the way over to here, down here. Let me see, all the way down here, I cable wrapped. So I got the whole thing down here. So where the plastic part is, you see, I've got a lot of wrapping to help protect her hosing. So that's it there. So yeah, the button's over there, but I did move it slightly in case I get grips and it may be a little bit millimeter or so longer. So that's over there. Yeah, so pretty good, and I like it. This remote works with this computer so much better compared to the Edge 130. So I adjusted the bell, as you can see, so it's not touching, it's still good. I never had to ring, look, still good, so it's not bad. So like that. So sometimes if you adjust the bell like that, it can actually change the frequency of the sound, like that, when it wants to work. So if you want to adjust the bell like that, it can give you a little different tone. So sometimes I adjust it to a point where normally I used to have it here, but I just adjust it to, let me see, clean that off, adjust it to where it hits the triple B's like that. So triple B's like that, so like that. So there you go, nice. So it's pretty good. So I don't really use the app for this because it only lets you choose up to 4 modes, and I've got probably like 9 modes in here, so no good. So apart from that, I just changed some things around. It's better now, it's cool now. So yeah, I like to come to this wall, because this is the best wall I find comfortable of taking pictures on. because there's not a lot of places you can find what's got this big massive wall where your bike comes out incredible. So everything's nice here, yo. So I just cycle down, take pictures here, and then yeah, man, me off out. So journey right now, I'm going towards where am I going right now? I'm going to a place called I think I'm going towards I can't remember the place. I'm gonna go towards I think I was going Romford today, Romford, something like that. Maybe like Romford, may go up Wolverhampton Cross today. I may like travel like different place today and just run with it. So put the white t-shirt on. I want to keep myself nice and cool. The weather is kind of like on and off, so it's pretty alright. Not bad though, so pretty good. So I'm just gonna get myself out of this area and make myself going forward. So looking at the bike, everything's already set up the way it is set up. So I don't know if there's anything else I'll put to the bike. I'm not really too sure. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking, should I put the radar onto the bike? But that's kind of being insane. Like when you have all it comes on the side, tells you what vehicles and stuff behind you. But I don't know, man. It only lasts for like 7 hours. And when you say 7 hours, that's like, sometimes when I come for rides, I could do some long rides where the thing will be long gone dead before I even get home. Like long gone dead. So you gotta have to turn it on when it's needed, turn it off when it's not needed. So that's why I'm not really feeling the radar, because I truly feel that that radar could have been at least like 12 hours at least, yo. At least 12 hours, like bare minimum of 10 hours. 7 is just a little bit too short. And you got to consider when it comes to winter times, cold weather affects your battery, right? So the thing's more likely gonna die faster. In summer, okay, cool, it makes sense, innit? But when it comes to winter, it doesn't really make sense like that. So yeah, man, so that's it here, yo. So everything's nice, everything's good. Bottle cage holder, everything, bag, lights, everything like that. So really and truly, the whole idea of this bike was just entry level spec. It wasn't no high level spec, it's just entry level basic spec. So then again, based on the time right now, I should be calling up Hope right now, because I need to find out information about a certain specification and stuff about the wheel. So I'm just going to do that now. I don't know if Hope open now, they may not be, but I think the best thing to do is just call them on the Monday and ask that question. I think that's the most wisest and most smartest thing to do. So yeah, man, that's it, man. So let me come off this. So yeah, man, let me just push the bike and let me just roll it. So this is it here, this is how it runs. Pretty damn good. So not that bad. So everything works here. Let me see. Everything works like that. Hear that? Oh, it's just hitting the thing. Yeah, so just doing a little wacky thing down here, look. Does this. It's fine. Little tail whip. So the whole bike is pretty damn good, pretty damn nice. So it's not bad at all. So this is just like an entry level spec that I designed for the bike. And that's it, man. I don't think about adding anything else, because adding any more makes no sense. So entry level, y'all. Let me tell you the reason why I don't want to increase my bike to a high level bike, and I'll tell you why. At the end of the day, there's too many bike thieves out here. So once people see that you got a nice bike, it's gonna bring trouble already. Like if I just take a look at my bike already and what it has, look. So we already got RockShox Recon forks on the bike. Now, forget the forks, right? Look at my headset. When anyone sees these Hope headset, spacers, when they see the Hope stem, the Spike 800 riser bars, when you see the Garmin Edge 2 Explore, Design 1600, when you see the remote and everything connected, purple whole shot grips from Fun, like the Shimano brakes, when you see all the SRAM NX, the whole entire group set, you got the whole thing, like, so everything's running like that. So when people see that now, like Viz 450, when people see that, like nuke proof neutron pedals, when people see that, it's a problem. Look, Victoria Mascal tires, these are like one of the fastest tires on the market for like cross country and trail and stuff. These things so fast, I'm telling you. If you're a person what's into Maxes, I tell you straight, sell your Maxes today, dash them in the bin and go Mascals, yo. Go Victoria, go Victoria, go Victoria. I'm telling you, when I move from Maxes to Victoria, you won't regret it, yo. And one thing I'll tell you, one thing about Max's tires, if you ride in the rain, you're always gonna get punches almost every time with Max's tires. Think about it, I had the amount of Max's tires I had, every single one of them got punctured. The Max's Ardents, all of them, they all get punctured every time. Every time the rain happens, 95% chance on going down. I'm ready pulling up my bike, my pump kit, because my pump on my patch kit, because I already know I'm going down. There's times I had like 2-3 punches that same day. When you have Victoria, how many times have I actually been punched in the rain when it came to Victoria? Nowhere near close. This thing, I can ride through rain all day, all night and come home and I know I'm nice. Like, you may get like once there and there, but nowhere near close to Max's. I tell you that from now, yo. So yeah, yo. Yeah, man, just out in South London at the moment, yo. Out in South. And I take a trip through Burgess Park. Need to use their toilet, the open toilet that I have there. Pretty good. So here we are, yo. So we're rolling through. So it's a nice day. Yesterday it said it wasn't meant to be no rain, and it rained. So that won't no good, yo. It won't no good, so yeah, man. So peace out.